Joined by Stephen Hunt now to talk about the odds for the big meeting out of Rose Hill. Good morning to you, Stephen. First of all, we'll get to the Tancred Stakes. We're Very Elegant, a short price favourite.
Yeah, morning BP and all viewers. Look, Very Elegant, the former Kiwi, as we know, and ridden by James McDonald and trained by Chris Waller. Went up 230 on Tuesday for memory BP. It's now into the red, the $1.95, Very Elegant. Gee, she brings some fantastic form. Second behind the Shark and the Chippy Norton 2 starts back. And then on the quick backup, 7 days prior, she ran second to the European galloper in Adib. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. But Very Elegant, very strong form, 230 into $1.95. And a lot of Kiwi punters love punting on Very Elegant. So that will account for a lot of the turnover in the particular race, the first Group 1 being the Tancred Stakes, which was, I think, formerly known as a BMW BP.
Right, well, let's move on to the Vinery. And I know there's going to be a lot of interest around this race because you've got Probabeel in the race and also the clash again with Fun Stars. So market-wise and betting-wise, which way are the punters leaning in this race?
Well, they're very keen on Probabeel, and no surprise, she's always a well-backed commodity. And a lot of her starts, not just in NZ, but when she's gone over to Australia in her 2-year-old preparation, also as a 3-year-old. So, look, she'll account for a lot of the turnover, Probabeel, probably estimating around about 75 to 80% of total turnover, Probabeel v Funstar. Look, a lot of the Aussie exchanges and corporates will be hoping Funstar gets beat. A lot of the turnover will be heading her way. She opened $1.75 during the week. She's just a bit eased out of turn to $1.80. And Probabeel's been very solid at $3.80. Quote, her short fluck was $3.70. But look, they're both heading over 2,000 metres for the first time on memory, Funstar and Probabeel. And look, Probabeel on the dam side, the dam raced and was competitive over 2,000 metres. We know she's by Zavabeel, which has left many 2,000 plus horses. And Funstar, I wouldn't rule her out getting a strong 2,000. She's by Adelaide, who we all know won a Cox Plate a few years back. And also a half to Youngstar, who won the Roses and also the Oaks of her 3-year-old filly year.
You've got the fixed Quinella available as well. It'll be on the bottom of the tab.co.nz page, of course, on that race if you just scroll to the bottom. So what have you got for the price there on that fixed Quinella?
Currently $2.50 BP for the Funstar Probabeel Quinella. I think this will be pretty popular with customers. It gives them a little bit of insurance. If they're leaning towards one filly over the other, you can take a little bit of an insurance bet. Obviously, a box Quinella, Funstar, and Probabeel at $2.50. Remembering customers, that price can change depending on their final field win offer during the day.
And of course, we do have the James McDonald bonus back option throughout today, which has been very popular. So just talk us through some of his rides today where punters might be looking to invest around the James Mac bonus back special.
Well, he's going to come up incredibly short in the J Challenge. When the bookies and Petone open them up, but he's got a ride in each race, BP, 9 races, and led by Top Prospect, ex-Kiwi horse at a $7 chance, Aftermath and the Schwip of Essence at $8 in race 2. And race 3, the ex-Baker Forsman runner, I think Bjorn's training it now, Quick Thinker, who's a $2.40 chance to take out the Tulloch. So that's one of his shorter priced horses outside the 2 Group 1s, obviously, and Quick Thinker. Night's Watch, another ex-Kiwi horse in race 4 at a $3.80 price set, currently sits at a second favourite, and he looks to be just peaking at the right time. Fourth up this preparation, hits 2,000 metres where he's won two wins out of, I think, around about eight wins. He's won at that distance. Brave Song, first up, sits in that middle price in race 5 at a $10 price. Very Elegant and Funstar, which we've already touched on in the 2 features in race 6 and 7. And he's got a couple of James Cummings Darley runners in race 8 and 9, and Pahutakawa in the Emancipation, and also Cascadian. I know it's burned a few pockets, Cascadian, but he's right in the market. So, look, I think the highest price he's fluctuating, James McDonald, happens to be Brave Song in race 5 at a $10 price first up for the Snowdens. Outside that, all his horses are riding commission. If they're not favourite, they're either in that second or third line of trading.
Nice one. Thanks for your update there, Stephen, and go well for the rest of the day.
Cheers, BP. All best of luck for the customers.